Good morning. I've got some crushed eggshells for the chickie birds. They'll snack on it a little bit. It helps keep their shells hard, which is good because those soft eggshells break really easily. I hope you're having a good morning. I am. Hair's wet. Didn't style it. Took a shower. Yay. Good morning, Henry. How are you today? Feeling better? A friend came over last night and brought us these adorable little cucumber plants. Likes doing plant exchanges, so my husband and he traded some plants last night. Last year, I gave them some cucumber seeds that worked out really well, and they brought us back cucumbers this year. I love sharing. It's really neat. What a surprise, too. My little grapefruit trees have come back from the dead. Not so happy avocado tree. Tin Man came out of the kiln. He's got a little micro crack on the inside of there. I'm going to put a lot of glaze on it and it's probably going to heal that up. No problemo. If it's ever a problem, you know where I am. So he's ready. He's ready for glaze. Ready for glaze. Came out of the kiln this morning. Hedgehog and the farm style cups are in the kiln right now and they will be finished by tomorrow morning. So cool! I'm excited to see what they look like. Okay, watch this. I look like I'm cross-eyed. Isn't that weird? I don't think I'm cross-eyed. Anyway, fun camera tricks. I forgot to take the sage out of the dehydrator. It's not like really crumbling, so I think I will stick it in the microwave and see if any moisture comes out and see if it crumbles. No more moisture came out, so I'm just going to store it, and if it rots, I'll know. This guy's ready to get planted too, I think. That's a store-bought celery I grew roots on. It's really pretty easy. You just rinse it off every day and give it fresh water. Last time I did a kiln firing, the cone didn't melt all the way on my bisque. So I added a 10-minute hold time, and the cone melted perfectly this time. Yay! So this is the first coating, and then there's going to be 2 different layers. We're going to do a cascade layer, which makes him drip, so he'll have interesting drips, and then slate, which will give him his final color, and the drips will come down to about here, and he'll lose some of his detail, I think, with the drips, but I think it'll be a very interesting outcome. I mean, the whole process is just, you just never know exactly what to expect. This CIA book, The Spy Secrets to Staying Safe, I guess, or Survival, is very interesting, and it's making me think, and it reminded me of a story. I'm interested to see what happens. In my 20s, I lived in an apartment. I lived upstairs from a girl. It's all this is a learning experience for me. We were, she was a friend, and a big group of us were all going to a bar where I used to live, and it was a huge place, and I didn't have anything to wear, and she said, come to my closet and I'll pick you out something, and she picked me out a t-shirt that said sexy across it in silver letters, and every piece is going to be really a unique piece of art, even after I get my pottery wheel, which will happen, friends, because when I make a goal, it happens eventually. And she let me borrow her shoes, which were kind of tall platform boots. They were like combat boots, but they were silver. And I put on her outfit and I wore it out to the bar. And I attracted the worst kind of attention to myself and put myself in a lot of danger. And I guess people need to consider how they put themselves in danger by attracting the wrong sorts of attention to themselves. What happened was I was on the dance floor and I was dancing there were literally people grabbing at me. Like, you're gonna dance with me. Like, not asking me, but just grabbing me and pulling me onto the dance floor. And it happened to probably 2 or 3 different men tried that with me. And I obviously, yanked myself away and went to my friends and said, this isn't good. I don't feel safe. And so I never wore that kind of outfit again. Something about the big letters or the tall boots, I don't know. They weren't like a high heel shoe, like not like a stiletto. They were like combat boots. But I sent the wrong message.
This is the one case when you want a little snot in the nasal cavity.
Yeah, I'm pouring clear glaze into his nose to seal him up. There we go. Did I get some on my face? Ew. Yuck. I am not a big fan of these cups. I tear them off before I plant the stuff because really it doesn't break down that easily where we are. I don't know, maybe rainier places. But I thought I'd use them up and get rid of them. Our friends asked if we had any Malabar spinach seeds since their plants died. We thought they would winter, but the Malabar doesn't winter here apparently. So all I have left is 15 seeds. That's all I have left. So I'm gonna try a couple in these pots. And I got the wrong attention. Also, the use of a tactical pen. I've got to get one of these things. Some of them are pretty expensive. My husband was looking at some that, for example, there's one that has really good ink. It comes with like the space pen ink, so you could write in all kinds of different conditions and the ink will continue to flow. I'm also starting to rethink using my cell phone in public. People look for their targets based on who's not paying attention. So I think I'm going to be a lot more alert in public, especially in the big city. People are sometimes, they're looking for somebody who's distracted. For example, when I go to the ceramic supply store, which is really in a bad part of town, what I mean to say is that there are places where you are more safe and less safe. And if people feel that they have a grudge against you for whatever reason, or that you're unaware or unprepared or don't belong in a certain place, you're more likely to become a target. So I definitely do not wear my leggings down there because they're noticeable. I wear those around the house because they're fun. It's better to keep a low profile, I guess, in public. That's my gray man. Okay, I'm testing the different mediums for the Malabar. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Could you all quiet down? I'm trying to read here. And come back and see me again. Tomorrow I should have some new pottery to show you. I mean, finished pottery. You've seen it all along the whole process. I am already halfway through the spy book.
And I'm freaked out! Some people are bad. And bad people have devious ways of going about